One time for my Zoes now.
Welcome back to Next Up TV. I'm your host, Miss Faye, and I'm here at Midtown Studios and Film with Miramonk and Kiddo Marv.
I heard that talk is cheap.
That's what they heard.
If it ain't money, you can't talk to me.
Don't say a word.
I heard they wanna start some beef.
I know they scared.
You ain't gotta look too hard for me.
That's if you really tryna learn.
Thank you for allowing us to come to the studio and sit here during our session. I know you guys have a lot going on and a new project, a new song you guys are pushing. Can you please tell me more about that?
Well, yeah, right now we working, we got a song out called Talk is Cheap. Kiddo Marv featuring myself. You know, that's a single we just dropped, like a week ago? And it's kind of doing real good in the streets. And it's already in the clubs and rotation and stuff. So, you know, that's what it is. And I got my project coming out next month on the 16th.
Okay.
Kiddo?
I got my project dropping on the 25th, September 25th. You know, talk is cheap. You feel me? And not a lot to be said. We just grinding, we working, you know, every day. And we've been doing it daily for like a couple years now, you feel me? And then, you know, the universe just gonna give us, you know, give it back to us. We here, we grinding.
Kiddo Marv, I've been watching you guys on social media, and you guys been working really hard together. How did you guys connect and started doing music together?
It started, I think, Monk had dropped the song, right? It's called What You Know About Them Zoes, but it ain't dropped yet. And then I was like, oh, this shit's so hard as a fan. Like growing up, just listening to Monk and Mirror Music, him and his brand doing their thing. I was like, yo, I wrote him on Instagram. I was like, yo, send me that song. I know it's not out yet, but the song's so hard. And as a fan,
Right.
send it to me, please. I need a hit. Like, you representing a culture. You the first one to really do it now. Because everybody rapping about, oh, they want their Haitians, doing everything for the Haitians. But he was really one of the first ones to bring it back, you know? After Tatted on My Chest, I'm a Zoe, he was really the first one. So I'm like, damn, that shit touched home. So I'm like, man, what's up, man? Send it to me. And he sent it to me. I'm like, damn, this nigga Monk a cool ass nigga. Nigga wrote me, you know, he wrote me back. He even emailed me the song. I fuck with this shit. This shit hard. And I was like, man, Monk just don't know I'm over here snapping too on my side. I'm snapping. And then for some reason, I wrote Monk. And then I was like, yo, let's go, da-da-da. You want to do a feature, da-da-da. And then he was just like, let's go. But I thought he was playing though. So I was like, I booked the session and everything. And he pulled up. And like, we were just talking, right? And then we was having a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, we had a conversation for like, 6 hours? Our session was like 10 hours, right?
Yeah.
We was having a conversation for like...
Just talking. And then I had asked him, like, you know me, once I see like me and somebody connect, first thing I'm gonna ask him, like, you know, what's your sign or when your birthday or whatever.
Right.
So he like, you know, you a Capricorn. I'm like, damn, you a Capricorn? I'm a Capricorn too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a voice in my head told me to ask him what day, you feel me? And son was telling me, let me see what day he gonna say. And he was like, January 6th. And I'm like, you lying, bruh.
That's your birthday.
That's my birthday, you know what I'm saying? And I said, nah, pull out your ID, you feel me? I went that far, like, nah, I gotta see it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, he pulled it out, and then that kind of made the energy, from that point on, it was already buzzing hard, and then we just started recording after that. And then from there, it's just been like hitting the studio every week since then. It's like 2-3 years ago.
I know both of you guys know how hard it is to be an upcoming artist, and when you want to work with someone, it's not as easy as sending a DM and getting a response back. So when you saw a DM from Kiddo Marv, what was going through your mind?
Well, at the time, you know, I was just, I was coming like off a little hiatus, you know what I'm saying? So at the time, it was just surprising to me because the way he came at me, I didn't even do nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? To see him go that crazy, he was really one of the first ones to let me know, okay, yo, this record is really a go. So when I sent it to him, he played it like every day. He tagged me. It was like 4 or 5 days straight. He played it. He tagged, and I'm showing my brothers like, yo, look at this nigga, man. He going hard. He playing the song. Every day he sending me another video. He was somebody else. He playing the song. So, you know, from there, it just, you know, we just started building.
Are both of you guys Haitian?
Yeah, we both Haitian.
So how important is the Haitian community when it comes to your music?
It's very important. Primarily because at the end of the day, we doing all this to give back to our people. So when we get rich and get all this money or whatever, our main goal is to go back and build. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, and give back. That's one. And another thing is we got little Haitian kids in both of our communities. You know what I'm saying, that look up to us. Crazy messages we get every day. You know what I'm saying, because the kind of the kind of music we making is not just we making real life music, shit that everybody can relate to. So they look up to us. You know what I'm saying, and us knowing we have that voice, it's like a responsibility to kind of like, all right, we're not going to say nothing that's going to steer the youth wrong, you know what I'm saying? And if we got to give them a truth that's a hard truth to swallow, we're going to do it in a way where, you know what I'm saying, it's easy, you know what I'm saying? And, they still could get the message, you know what I'm saying? So.
With that being said, I was on your Instagram and I noticed that you was with Wyclef. I believe he showed up to one of your shows or you opened up for him. When you got that opportunity to talk to him, how did you feel?
I don't know, I was so lit, but like I couldn't show it, you feel me? I had to be like,
what
it
I
ain't
do.
nothing, you feel me? I do this, you feel me? But nah, it was great because like ever since I started making music and everything with the melodies and everything, people always say, hey, I ain't gonna lie, you gonna be the next Clef, whatever. They always say that, and I be like, I'm gonna be Kiddo, I'm Kiddo Marv, you feel me? But just people saying that shows like I'm working hard and like the craft. And it sounds good because Wyclef is a legend.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I love his music. I was in the household with my mom, dad, we listen to Wyclef. So just me being in that situation, just being there. He actually brought me out to his show. Like he called me out and everything. And it was just beautiful, dog. Like that's Wyclef. You feel me? Of course I'm gonna bring Monk with me. Wherever I go, dog, I'm bringing Monk with me, dog. And Wyclef fuck with Monk. You feel me? Same way. Like he know. He hit us up. He talking about like, man, I see y'all boys doing y'all thing. I'm watching y'all boys. I'm hearing about y'all boys.
Yeah.
And just by him saying that just means a lot. Like, we just gonna keep going, But it was dope, dude.
I know both you guys talk a lot about being Haitian and Amazo and your music, but what about the people that are not Haitian? Do you feel like your music can connect to them as well?
Yeah, because we're giving them another culture that they're not really familiar with, but it's the same struggle.
Yeah.
So it's kind of giving them like damn, y'all going through the same thing we go through, just in y'all own way. So it kind of make misery loves company, like but not saying everything we go through is bad, but they able to relate to it. I think more because it's like how you so different, but yet you just like me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think they still connect to it. You know what I'm saying? Because they do, and believe it or not, the Watch Me song that Kiddo got, more non-Haitians love it. Not more, but they draw to, you know what I'm saying? They drawn to it more. So it's like, I think they just fascinated by the culture, period. So it is what it is. It's gonna work itself out.
To be an artist, you have to be very creative. So what is the creative process when creating your songs? I want to know from both of you guys, so I'm gonna start with you.
Just don't rush it. Like, you don't have to go in the studio and just record. Sometimes you might have a 12-hour session and you might not record nothing that day, or you might not get nothing done. You just gotta catch a vibe, whatever your emotions is going through. Don't force anything. If you sad, don't really try to make a happy song. You get what I'm trying to say? You just stick to your feelings, because whatever you put out, that's what other people gonna feel, because that's your real energy going into the mic. You feel me? So if you rapping about killing somebody, if you mad and you want to kill somebody or whatever, and you putting that energy towards that mic, and it's real,
They're gonna feel it.
the person listening to it is going to want to kill. You know what I'm trying to say? So just don't force it. Just really put your real emotion into it. Whatever you're going through, you don't got to say names or whatever. Just, put how you really feel. That's how the creative process, come to me. I might not record nothing and like, I be in the studio. We was in the studio a couple times. Won't probably record a song, but I'm not feeling it. You feel me? Not feeling like recording nothing. Do whatever I got going on in my life or whatever. But that's just what basically creative process, just staying true to yourself and just putting your real energy into it. That's it.
All right. So what do you do when you come to the studio to get ready to record a song?
It's different. It all depends on my mood. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fresh as fuck and I'm feeling good, let's go through a beat on. I want to create something new. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I'll come on my J. Cole vibe, like, yo, I'm humble right now. T-shirt, sandals. But I already got what I want. I already know what I want to say. So, it's like that. Or sometimes he might have something. It's a collaboration night. It's different. It all goes on your mood, like he said, you know what I'm saying? But you got to be good at knowing how to capture your mood, you know what I'm saying? And another thing is you gotta go when you're inspired. If you're not inspired, leave it alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you want it to be coming from a real place. Because if it's not real, nobody gonna reconnect to it. So you gotta be. I feel like you have. Because I gotta be inspired. If I'm not inspired, I'm not. I don't care how much times I record it, how much people tell me it sound good. It's like I forced it. You feel me? So you know you gotta have you gotta be inspired to create and then just go. You know what I'm saying? Just go.
You're saying you have to be inspired to create. So when you create your music, what do you want the audience or the listeners to take from your music?
Me, just like whatever I got going on in my life, if you can relate to it, just know that we going through the same thing, homie, and look where I'm at. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm elevating, and I know, you know, like, example, like, a couple people crossed you, you feel like, damn, you lonely, whatever it is, you don't got no friends, that'll die. I might be going through the same thing, and I'll rap about it.
Right.
And then you'll understand where I'm coming from, and it touches you. Don't give up, because I'm going through the same thing you're going through, but look where I'm at, you feel me? I just keep it moving. That's what I want, you feel me, for the people to feel it and be like, man, damn, that's the same nigga that's going through the same thing I'm going through. And I'm thinking his life is perfect, you feel me? But he just make it look easy. He make it look like it ain't bothering him. He's waking up every day, grinding, going hard, he happy, smiling, living good, you know? Just give people hope, whatever, activity and motivating people through my lifestyle. That's all I want. I don't want to lie and be like, oh, I'm a millionaire, rollie. I don't got no rollie. I never rapped about a rollie. I don't have a rollie. You feel me? I could have bought a rollie, but it's in the studio money. I'd rather spend my money on creating hope.
Yeah.
You feel me? Than doing all that extra shit for right now. So that's what I want people to get out of my music, basically. Just hope. That's it.
I like that. What about you?
It could be whatever. It could be. Sometimes I might want to teach y'all something. Sometimes I might just want y'all to be an ear. I'm going through something, listen to it, and I want to see, the reaction. Sometimes, like he said, I hope. Sometimes, it could be a lot of things, but the common denominator in everything is a message. No matter what kind of song I'm making, I try to at least, even if it's in one bar, I'm going to sneak some kind of message of positivity that's going to impact, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I just want to create change, you know what I'm saying? Because just a couple of days ago, I had somebody inbox me like, yo, I was about to commit suicide and da-da-da-da, and your song stopped me, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And immediately I told him, yo, I love you, da-da-da-da. If you feel like nobody love you, I love you. I'm here, da-da-da. And still to this day right now, just like 4 or 5 days later, every day I text him first, hey, what's up? Just to see what's going on. Because if I could be a turning point in his life with my music, then it's like I already won the game, you know what I'm saying? I already won. I'm successful, you know what I'm saying? I changed one life, and, that's what it's about to me. And even after that, now I'm more conscious of the fact that, okay, I got to really be careful of what I'm saying on these records because I got people listening, and then they looking for hope, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say nothing that's going to lead them astray. I got to say something that's going to, keep them, keep them in the game. So that's what it's about for me.
Sitting here listening to both of you guys are very young. You're not saying, oh, I want the girls, I want the money, I want the rollie. You guys want to really inspire people and make a change, and I really respect that about both of you guys, for real, because you don't really hear that all the time. What makes you guys next up? Because, of course, this is Next Up TV, and we've been hearing you guys all over the streets, but what makes you guys next up?
I mean, when you work the hardest, it's just, that's it. It's 1 plus 1 equals 2. Just put the work in and let, everything else going to happen. As long as nobody outworking you, and that's it.
Yeah.
Try to work harder than everybody else.
You?
We not next up. We been made it. They just don't know it
yet. I like it. Yeah.
Nah, it's facts though. I made it. We made it already. That $1 million check is already. It got my name on it. It got Monk. It got Monk name on it. I don't know where it's at. I'm looking for it right now. That's what we doing right now. But nah, for real though. All jokes aside though, we just we grinding, dog. Like Monk said the other day. Monk tweeted. You tweeted that yesterday, right? Monk said, hey, if you never spent your rent money in the fucking studio, dog, just to really work on you, like nigga, I don't know if I'm going to make the money tomorrow to really pay my rent, but I know I got this money in my pocket now, and I got this this song that I want to do for the people,
Yeah.
and I got to do it right now, or I ain't gonna feel it
Right
tomorrow.
now.
Tomorrow's gonna be a different energy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use that rent money and go make a song. If you ain't never do that, then you in it for the wrong reasons, bruh.
You're not serious about your craft.
You ain't serious.
Sacrifice.
All right.
Not.
You guys heard it here
That's
first.
probably next.
This is Next Up TV, and both of these guys are next up, and I'm pretty sure you guys are probably best friends now because you are bouncing off of each other. Yes,
Right
and
right there. We Capricorns, we the goats, literally. Like, you feel me? Same B-Day, we the goats, we Capricorns, man.
we're gonna wrap it up right now. We had a great time hanging out at the studio. Make sure you visit our website www.nextuptv.com, and you are next up.
I heard that talk is cheap.
That's what they heard.
If it ain't money, you can't talk to me.
Don't say a word.
I heard that